Okay, so this is my 2001 Sea-Doo Challenger. It's 14.5 feet long, twin jet. It comes on, I think it's a Shorelander trailer here. Super easy to maneuver and haul. You can see it's in pretty good shape, nice and clean. Comes with 3 or 4 cup holders. One there. There's one over on the driver's side, one up in the front seat for a passenger up there. Actually, nobody's supposed to ride up in the front when it's moving. You've got a flagger seat here. There's a little bit of a discoloration here on the seat, but no biggie. This here is kind of a cool feature. It's the cooler. It's built in. It's insulated. You can see in there I've got my ropes in there right now and a little donut for the front tire. Basically it seats 4 people. Each has kind of a formed sports seat. It's basically designed to go fast and spin on a dime, so it keeps everybody in there. It's nice and stable. Trailer's in great condition. Pretty good tread left on the tires. You can't really see it here. It comes with bearing buddies, so it's easy to keep greased. You can see it's nice and lubed up there. Keeps the water out. Got a little swim platform on the back. It's got texture on the top here so you can enter and exit through the rear and not slip, although it can get slippery when it's wet. Twin jet, as I mentioned in the ad. It's got plenty of power to pull just about anybody up on a ski or wakeboard. Let's see, not much else to add. Oh, I did want to show right here and another place on the other side. It's kind of hard to see, but the bumper kind of pulled away a little bit from the holder here that keeps it in place. Not a big deal. I'm sure you could actually glue that in place. I'll show you the other side. Right here it kind of pulled away. This one actually pops back in place nice and easy. So with a little glue and something to hold it there for a second or two, you'd be able to glue it pretty easily. I'll pop inside here. The storage is actually pretty good. It's got that cooler, it's got the built-in ski compartment here. It's got cool spring that when you open it, it holds it right in place, so it's nice. You can use your hands and not have to worry about it keep falling down on you. Anchors up there in front. I keep the oars and bumpers and everything in here. There's plenty of room, really. You got storage under the front compartment here, and then actually this is all sitting in a tray. The tray lifts out, and you could put 2 or 3 life vests underneath, or we put a life vest and a tube in there a lot of times. This is the shop manual, so it comes with the owner's manual plus a shop manual. So I know at least for cars these are usually a couple $100. It's been well loved, and you can see I've marked a bunch of pages here just of different maintenance items and things like that. Oh, the scratch that I was talking about is right here. It's got a little bit of a scratch here on top, probably from somebody entering or exiting. That was actually a previous owner that did that. It's kind of cool. It's also got a ski pylon that pops up. You just hook onto here and you're ready to go for skiing. This obviously is the Bimini. I don't have it set up. It's takes a little bit of time to set it up. It's not too bad. It just screws right in, and I didn't have a lot of time, so I didn't set that up. This is the storage that's just above the engine compartment. Usually put life vests and things in there. You got a kill switch that actually cuts power to the entire boat, so you don't have to worry about anything draining the battery. The previous owner actually set this up. It was an ingenious idea because the battery's kind of hidden. This is a cigarette lighter, and you can get a charger that plugs into the cigarette lighter and then into the wall, and you just can do it like a trickle charge or yeah, I guess a trickle charge and keep the battery full. Just plug it in a day before you go out and you're always set to go. So it made it really easy to keep the battery charged up. Since I got this open, I might as well fire it up for the first time this year. So let's go ahead and show you how to start this up. Hopefully I don't make you motion sick doing this. I usually just keep the key in here. It actually comes with 2 keys. The second key, if you were to buy it, I think is like 150 bucks. Plugs in here. You hear the 2 beeps. That means it's ready to go. It's got the gas tanks here. The left and right engines require you got to turn them on to the on position. Plus it's got a reserve tank for both. So you're never going to get stuck, or at least hopefully. So when you go to start it, you pull up on the choke and you just push the button. Oops. Oh, sorry. So I need to redo this. Okay. Now we should be good. Oops. Oh, so it wasn't working because I have it in drive. It needs to be in neutral. I'd put that up so that you could see the jets in the back. Alright, so plug it in and pull up. And just like that, it starts. It's cold, but it's running at right around 2,500 RPMs. As it warms up, it should reach right around 3,000. I'm gonna kill it just because you're not supposed to run it for more than 30 or 40 seconds without having water hooked up. So again, so that was the left engine, right engine. It's hard to see, but that one is about 22, 23. It's got the dual throttle, so you can kind of rev it up. It's 2-stroke, so it sounds just like a motorcycle, and it lets off all sorts of smoke, as you can kind of see, like a motorcycle would, because it mixes the oil with the gas to keep everything lubricated. And that's about it. Oh, you don't actually have to mix the gas. It's kind of nice. It's actually all oil injected, and I've actually got a couple extra gallons of oil, so it doesn't use much oil. Find every, boy, I don't know, 3 or 4 times I go out, you need to put a little bit more in there. That's about it. Twin jets, and boy, that's about everything. The body's in really good shape. No major dings or scratches. Let's see. So there's a couple little just minor scratches on the bottom, probably from pulling it up on shore or something. And that's about it.